Alright, so I had a few things to do today. One was pick up a prescription. And I'm bringing this up because, considering the position I'm in and whatnot, and how expensive these prescriptions are, you need assistance, right, with your coverage. I don't know how many times I've called and had to fix what was going on with both the pharmacy and the healthcare and the insurance to take care of both my doctor's visits and my coverage. Now I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, or in a few days. And I am not surprised that when I called this morning to go make sure that it's all said and done, because you have to seemingly call 3, 4, 5 times for many things these days, especially when it comes to your health care or whatnot. Once again, there's an issue with the insurance. How many of you are experiencing this extreme and very highly irritating situation, which is another one of those little setbacks, right? Now, there's a million reasons in my mind why something like this may happen. Why, for instance, my mail does not want to come, and why I have to literally go find a place to set up so that my mail comes to me personally, and on time, because it has been stolen from where I had moved into several years back. Why do you suppose this would happen? It's to cause even more delays, upsetment. It's to push back everything. This ain't kind of same thing as happened with my money and where I was living. To drain you, right? To stop you, so that you're homeless on the streets. Besides the physical attacks, and as we well know, many of you have been experiencing this very thing, attacking your looks. Why would that be? Well, besides pure disgusting jealousy, it's because of the professional world and your outlook on things professionally, right? To keep you in a certain bracket of income or a particular neighborhood, let's say, or whatnot. This has been going on well over a year. Well over a year. It shouldn't be this hard at all. As it is, like many of you have picked up or have seen across the board, neighbors and even landlords have been somewhat involved in this, from the smallest of ways, like with your mail, or some of the more dangerous ways. My sister, who used to live in a building in which I am at now, said something about the neighbors upstairs, and I was very interested in this because I had questions about, there was flooding upstairs at one point that came through the bedroom. And if you guys do a little bit of research, I know some of you may be aware of, or know, Arjuna, the professional priestess, had made mention about water. I wasn't surprised because I picked up this information along the way. My sister had said something about the neighbors upstairs being Satanists or Luciferians. I had wondered where she got that information. Much more than that, there are goons around the building, particularly those who like to hide in bushes and carry backpacks, what we all refer to as pleasure seekers. You guys, this is absolutely sick. Upsetting. It pisses me off because, you'll have things that you're set out to do, things that you have planned to do. By the way, this is the airport. This is the airport garage. And you set out to do them, and yet you're unable to accomplish a lot of things because you're constantly redoing. You're being set back over and over and over again, as if it's some crazy Groundhog Day. And what's more, because this is also happening with your money and whatnot, you're unable to buy your typical groceries, your food, and they are putting you in positions in which you have to be, isolated and alone. You are put out of a home. Now, the only place I have right now, and can't even get it all together due to many things, like money, right? So that you have the ability to travel, for instance, on that train to downtown Seattle and back, or buses all day long. I'm upset. So now I have to turn around and spend, the next couple of hours on the phone, back and forth, to make sure that one thing that should already have been easy sailing, that already was going to take some time, traveling there and back, make sure that is done. As if life wasn't already difficult, you guys. Let me tell you, I know more than a thing or two about hard knocks. Yeah, more than I should have. Because a lot of stuff, was taken or held back because of toxic family problems and cleaning up behind people who created grave mistakes and problems. This is terrible, you guys. And I know many of you are going through this. It's not fair. It's not right. We need each other right now. Those of you going through this very same thing. I'm battling this on my own, and it's really, really crazy. There's little blessings that come in here and there. With some who are around me that, honestly, for good reason, I have to really take it really easy with. And my parents, I'm wondering what's up with that. Mommy, Daddy, what's up with that? Yes, I call them Mommy and Daddy. So, we're going to continue. I guess I'm going to spend this next whole day doing that because, clearly working and making money should not be my focus, right? It should be just constantly being at the bottom of the barrel, continuously redoing and rehashing what was already done. My God. All right. Peace be with you, loves. Blessings.